Guys, look, we fixed it. Kind of.
Yeah, you can actually.
Dark side of it. Not gonna go into that.
Okay. So yeah, welcome back. Shit.
Last video, gerbils.
Oh yeah. Phase here, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo.
Technically, we can't show the scene now since it's censored. Do you really want to go through that?
Let's not.
So then are we gonna pause the recording when we get to the bathtub scene, you just assume?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna skip a couple, yeah. But first, actually, we're gonna show you the deep end ending, where we don't hang out with anyone but Kenji. You want to be Kenji in this one?
No, because then it'll get really awkward. So no, you can be Kenji.
What am I gonna do? I don't have any plans. In hindsight, that's really stupid. I wonder how the mic's picking this up. Hello? Yeah, it's picking up well. Maybe I should have asked the girl out. Then again, all things considered, I don't think I could have done anything like that. It's only my first week. A week that I have wasted being awkward around almost everyone, stumbling all over myself, trying to get the hang of this place. Thinking about it, what have I accomplished? Who would I even ask? Damn, it seems that Kenji's my only realistic option for a date today. This is the most depressing thing to have happened to me since I had a heart attack because a girl confessed her love to me. It can't be helped. I don't know, really. I don't have anything, I guess. But a fort seems a little excessive. You sure you don't want to go outside? It's not like visitors won't come to the dorms today. He looks thunderstruck by this revelation. Damn, you may have a point. This place is not safe today. We must find somewhere to hide in. Paul silent for a moment, thinking. The roof. What about it? We're gonna go hide out on the roof today. It's the perfect place. Nobody ever goes up there. Meet me there in 1 hour. I have to prepare. He slams the door shut and the lock click close. Damn, what the hell is wrong with Kenji? And to think I'm not gonna be, I'm now going along with his craziness. It really makes me depressed. I feel like a failure.
Am I showing up on the camera? No. God damn it, Donovan.
The closer we are, the more fuel. Once I step outside, the din of the crowd greets me. The whole school is bustling with activity. There are stalls everywhere, and the crowd swarming between them is considerable. Didn't expect the festival would attract so many visitors. I have to admit it that the people in charge of decorating the place put a lot of effort into it, and it really shows. People seem to be enjoying themselves, and the atmosphere is colorful, bright, and happy. That's if I weren't in such a foul mood. At that moment, it's more annoying than anything else. Well, it can't be helped. I decided to stick with my original plan and eat. Then I guess I have to at least see what Kenji's up to on the roof. I do a slow circle around the ground to kill some time, looking at the stalls, but not feeling like playing any of the games anymore. The garish colors grind my eyes, and I feel more and more ill by the minute. I can't even decide what I want to eat, and the large selection combined with the masses of energetic festival visitors isn't helping. Oh yeah, because we had it for Lily's name. I just head towards the nearest stall that seemed to offer something halfway edible and get in line. Turns out to be noodles. And it also turns out not to be very good. But at least it's nourishment. It's not like I demand anything else at this point. Wow. As I stir my disagreeable noodles, I idly wonder what the others are doing right now. She's and Amy sure are definitely somewhere organizing things. I'd better steer clear of them. I guess they wouldn't forgive me so easily for leaving them alone for this thing. I expect them to be buzzing all over the place, being depressingly cheerful. And there's no chance to find her, but no chance to avoid her either, so it doesn't matter. They'll probably be helping her class with the festival event, and entirely too busy for another's company. Hanako wouldn't want to talk to anyone anyway, either keeping to herself or helping Lily. Rin should be tending to her mural, and it's probably being unhelpful to any hypothetical interested parties. Going there for some peace and quiet seems like the nicest option of the above, but then again, I can't see having art forced on me raising my mood either, so I'll pass. While I was lost in thought, my food seems to have disappeared, so it has to be my hunger. I guess I just blocked out the experience of eating, which should be a good thing. Satisfied but unsatisfied, I walk
Satiated but unsatisfied.
Oh, fuck. But whatever. Walk towards the main school building. An hour has almost passed already. The crowd is even thicker in here than it was outside. The hallways are almost unbearable. I don't even dare to think what it's like inside the classrooms. I head upstairs to my destination, the roof. Thankfully, the door at the top isn't locked, but now there's a handwritten sign on it. Off limits. Don't mind if I don't. The festival noise is surprisingly muted up here. And the rooftop looks deserted, as expected. Near a place where a cyclone pheasants collapsed, there's a pile of blankets that seem oddly out of place. Wait, did that pile just move a little? That would be strange, as if there's no wind at all. As there is no wind at all. Carefully stick my hand out and give it an experimental prod. Ah! I startle, I jump back. Who is it? God damn it, Kenji, it's me. Oh damn, you scared me, man. So what are we doing up here? We're having a picnic. What? Yeah, I have blankets, pretzels, and whiskey. This is the ultimate setup, man. Whiskey? Aren't you a bit too young to drink alcohol? I'm 20, you know. You're not. I am, and so are you. What? That's absurd. Hey, at least you get something out of it. All I get is this bottle of whiskey. He's rambling incoherently, but I decide to play along. So why do you have a bottle of whiskey? My mom couldn't come visit for the festival, so she sent me some expensive single malt instead. A likely story. Want some? It's not like I have anything else to lose. This day can't possibly get worse. Why not? Too close, Kenji. We sit down on the pile of blankets Kenji apparently dragged up here. He produces a almost full bottle of whiskey and passes it to me. You didn't even bring glasses? No, this is not some romantic princess picnic. What the hell, man? This is a manly picnic for manly man. No glasses, no napkins, whiskey only, the beverage of true men. Whatever. And pretzels. I take a closer look at the bottle. 12-year-old single malt whiskey, as he said. Shrugging my shoulders, I take a swig. It burns my throat like acid, but the taste isn't unpleasant. I feel it going straight into my head, and the aftertaste lingers at the back of my mouth, craving for another swig. We should outline our offensive and trash talk women here, where they can't hear us. Damn it, I forgot to bring my graphs. I decide to play a drinking game with myself. Every time Kenji mentions female conspiracy, I'll take a swig. 4 or 5 hours, or possibly several days later, I lost track. This ending is one of the weirdest. You shouldn't feel bad, man. Ease the fuck up. Seriously. Seriously. I am relaxed, goddammit. I'm telling it as I see it. Think about it. When did housing and land start becoming more and more expensive? Women began entering the workforce because it created 2-income nuclear families. Yeah, I forgot my grasp, but you'll just have to take my word for it. Women are connected to the decay of all society. I see. That is kind of hard to believe. Even if I say that, somehow everything Kenji seems to make more sense now. It all fits together, but I don't know if it's because he can explain things more clearly when drunk, or because I understand everything better when drunk. No, man, think of the deeper implications. People could afford to start saying, oh well, since 2 members of the family are now earning money as opposed to 1, they could surely afford something like the rising cost of ownership. I see your point, but land in Japan has always been expensive. And the price of land generally goes up when the country starts undergoing industrialization. But no, it's because of women. Correlation equals what? Causation. You know? And I thought correlation doesn't equal causation. Well, whatever. Maybe you're right. I am always right. Yeah, I bet women created industrialization too, to cover their tracks. How diabolical. So yeah, everyone can go fuck themselves. He stands up, impressing me because I'm fairly sure I couldn't even if I wanted. He yells extremely loudly as if he lost the concept of volume. I wince and almost want to cover my ears. Probably wondering what the fuck's going on here. Like, how nice it would be if I could have been down there, but no. You see, thinking like that is a trap. You might think you're missing out on something, but at the end of that road is nothing but despair. Kenji snatches the bottle back and leans back his head, attempting to pour the alcohol into his mouth and drenching himself in it. Sad music. Damn it! See, my aim is terrible, and the bad thing about drinking is that it only gets worse the longer you go. Today is the day of despair. His voice immediately drops to almost a whisper, but he starts talking much faster than before, slightly slurring his words from the whiskey. As he talks, he waves the bottle around, spilling some of it here and there. Yeah, you know what was the most shocking event in my life? I have a hazy recollection of him telling about the second most shocking event in his life, which was a bird whipping on his head. I don't have particularly great expectations of this, but I nod at him to continue anyway. You wouldn't think, but I had a girlfriend here once. I think it was the last year. Yeah, I just blew your mind, huh? See, I never told that to anyone. It's true! The thought does blow my mind. Suddenly, I want the bottle. Take it from Kenji, and knock back as much as I can. I was more innocent back then, and I thought she was sane, unlike most women, but one day we were engaged in snoo.
I
help it! I had the chance and I took it!
Oh my god. I hate you so much.
Why?
Okay.
It was pretty okay, but then immediately following the event is... That is the point of all such things. Something strange and scary happened. No more snooze. He throws himself up against the fence, leaning on it, his eyes narrowed. Started feeling incredibly tired and sleepy. That isn't normal, man. What the fuck? I mean, normally that would be high tension and adrenaline pumping moment of anyone's life. My energy levels were dropping like a brick. Something sinister was in the works. I could feel it. That was when I knew that women are dangerous, sapping the life force of all men through the one commodity that is almost slowly theirs to control. Sickening. Yeah, you're better off, dude. Kenji was right. This really is the day of despair. I drank more to avoid having to process what he just said. I am now the last sane man in an insane world. When other people realize it, there will be a war. A great war between men and the forces of feminism. But the problem is that not all men would fight on my side. Shit sucks. I could set the bar kinda low. Any men are fine, but not dudes raised by their mom or their sister, that's for sure. And nobody into dick girl porn. That situation seems unlikely to me, like it wouldn't happen. Like it's not very likely to happen. The alcohol must be working!
Obviously.
Regardless, I still feel as depressed that I'm up here today. I wasn't really looking forward to the festival with the same excitement as the rest of the school stuff. Blah blah blah. We're saying.
I said, cause you know, someone can't say causation.
Yeah, you really come from something LOVE.
What's
It's an emotion, really.
It sounds like a very disgusting emotion.
Would have been nice to have gone with someone. From up here, it certainly sounded like everyone's having fun. Maybe I'm missing out. It's just that there was no one I could have gone with. Maybe there was. So many opportunities looking back on it now. I must have squandered so many of them. Damn, this is true despair. The worst part is that I just heard something. Fuck it. The worst part is that sometimes I feel like I have no choices in my life, you know? Like, I never had the chance to make a decision. Shit just happens. Like it was all pre-programmed, like fate or something. Like there's no way I could have a say in what I do. Quick, ask me a question! Now! I can't really... See, this is just another example of it. Damn shit! Damn, do you see? Well, when I'm trying to go against my destiny and take charge of my life, the opportunity isn't even there. Damn, man, you have failed me. Failed me for the last time. Jerk. You missed it. Oh, fuck. What do you mean you have a Kenji? He slides to his knees and then falls over on his side, lying in the gravel of the roof. Hey, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Can't you say I'm in despair? He's speaking in a sarcastic tone. Suddenly, Kenji sits up, clumsily pats himself clean, and puts one hand towards me and reaches for the bottle. I put it in his hand. What the hell? Damn, you almost killed the entire bottle. See, it's like I have no options in life. How is it gonna be for the rest of the time? Well, I'm pretty sure it's not like it's gonna be like that for the rest of the time. Whatever the fuck he's talking about. My head is spinning. I get up, leaning against the fence, hoping it'll help me focus a little. Yeah, I know. We have to fight the power with all we got. It's the only way to live. You're an alright guy. Really? The fucking sex music? This brotherly bond is what keeps me going in these dark times. We should go trolling women. Rolling women? What? Trolling women. Trolling for women, but we have to do it now before I lose his alcohol-related courage. He's gesturing wildly, madly even. I take a step backwards. He takes a step forwards. What's the matter with you? Not in the mood for love? To be frank, no. I take another step backwards. He takes another step forward. He leans in extremely uncomfortably close. What the hell? Stop leaning in like that. It bothers me. Leaning in like what? Hey, you shouldn't lean against fast like that. It's kind of unsafe. Try to move away from Kenji, but my balance is no good. Reeling from the dizziness, I grab one of the fence posts. I didn't feel it give way as soon as I put my weight on it. This isn't good. Although my alcohol-addled brain doesn't seem to be quite capable of registering why. He took a step off the roof. Kenji's face seems to be becoming smaller though, which is a bit of relief. Much smaller, in fact, and rapidly so. There seems to be a bit of wind now, so now it makes me feel almost weightless. I feel dazed, like my mind has gone blank. Your phone just vibrated against my foot. Am I falling? I can see the night skies. I turn over in the air. The bottle floats out of my fingertips and disappears in thin air as I fall. I realize that this is a fitting end to a truly, truly bad day. And that's the fucking end of it.
but the actual ending they couldn't. Because it like turns red, remember? Yeah, so the screen actually turns red.
He's dead.
Yeah, he died. And we're actually gonna end it there.
Yeah, that was.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and also feel free to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. It would help us out a lot to get noticed. Say Donovan?
Nope. Okay. Hold on, I wonder if I can scroll backwards to find the joke.
Censored sex scene.
Bye, guys.